Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so excited because we have finished the first quarter of the year. Can you imagine it's already like April? Like what? I know, it's crazy. I did a project pan in January that I wanted to start the year off panning. I want to start the year off right. This was included in my goals. You know, I'm moving, I really want to downsize. I want to get some I've learned during this epidemic, I am a starter of many things. But it's really hard for me to finish things. And so when I kind of got this opportunity to slow down a little bit, I started finishing projects. And I feel like that's where I am here, but I still have a couple rollovers, but I really need this opportunity to end things. And it was really nice to get to the point where I was ending things. So I had a lot of items in this project. Okay, so I ended up having 22 items in here. And I'm looking down because it's on my sheet. I ended up decluttering 4 items, and I have finished 13 items, which gives me 5 to keep going on. And let me show you what I finished since the last time. And then we'll go on to what the next step is. I didn't finish any other full sizes, but I did finish 3 little sample sizes, and I wish I could take them out, but they kind of leaked in the bag. Gross. Okay, so I have in here the Hollywood Flawless Filter Charlotte Tilbury. So my thing with this is I don't exactly know what it is. It's like a tinted moisturizer, but it glows. This definitely, it definitely has a tint. This was a light medium, and it is about my skin tone, but you could tell it was slightly off. But when I put foundation on it, you could tell it wasn't a primer. It's like a tinted moisturizer, I guess is what you'd call it. But it wasn't super moisturizing. It's like a tinted glow product. Tinted glow lotion? I think that's how I describe it, tinted glow lotion. You can probably tell I'm not going to repurchase it. But I was glad to try it. It definitely gave glow to my skin that was not greasy looking, which is good, and it wasn't sparkly. It was that in between of I just look healthy. So I liked it. I did love it. I won't be repurchasing it. I also have in here, let's see if I can just separate them. That one, you can probably tell from the packaging, that is the Microderm Abrasion by Dr. Brandt. I like this. I actually really like the product. I just think it's expensive. And you can seem to get this, in BoxyCharms and Ipsy's and Birchbox. It's not something I ever go out and seek, but I like it when I have it. And then lastly, on the back here, the thing that's all black, this was the Douglas charcoal mask. I like charcoal masks. I thought this one was good. Again, I'm not going to go out of the way to purchase it because Douglas I can only get here in Europe, and I'm moving back to the States, maybe. So I'm glad that I got a lot of samples done. I finished 8 out of the 9 foil samples I had in this project, so I thought that was really good. I am pleased that I don't have to carry those back to the States with me, and I'm going to continue. You'll probably see a lot of foil samples coming up because I need to get rid of them, and they're taking up space, and I seem to have gotten a lot lately. I must have not worked on them for 4 months. I've just been piling them up, so I'm getting ready to really power through some of these. All right, let's get through the 5 products I still have. The one foil sample I have not finished is the Grande Lip Hydro Plump Semi-Matte Lipsticks. You can see I actually have started the red here. These have so much use in them. Okay, so the one I clearly finished is Vintage Rose, or Vintage Rosé. I finished that one. I actually hated the way it looked on my lips. It made me look kind of dead. The red is beautiful though. If you're just looking for a matte, long-lasting red, this actually does a really good job. This is a blue-based red, and this is in the shade Red Delicious. It looks great. It looks great on my tan. It looks great when I'm pale. This is a color that I normally kind of go to when I go to reds, and then I haven't opened up River Clay yet. And I do get 3 to 4 uses out of each little packet here, so it's going to take me a while to still go through this, but I gotta do it. So it's here. I'm playing with it. The lip product, though, I am killing. I'm so excited about this. Is the Laura Geller lipstick in the shade Sugared Maple. And I've showed this a couple times this month because it's also in my 2020 lipstick use up. That is all I have left. That's it. I wanted to just finish half of it, which I have clearly done. Look at this progress. Okay, you ready? I was there last month and now I'm all the way down here. Clearly, I have killed it. This was my goal. I am way beyond that. I have been keeping this in front of my TV. What this color is, and some of you have asked me to swatch things, and I apologize. I'm really bad at swatching. That's what it looks like. It really is just a shimmer. It's like my color lip with this metallic shimmer to it. It's beautiful. I love it. It's just so refreshing, and the moisture level is fantastic on this. I love it. I'm going to be really sad when this is gone. I'm going to be like, but sugared maple. This is what I want. I want sugared maple. I'll see if I can repurchase it once I finish some more of my lipsticks, but I think Laura Geller lip products are totally underrated. No one ever talks about them, and I have liked all of them that I have tried. Maybe because I'm crazy, I'm uncertain, but I just really like them. I will say though, not long lasting. It's, you know, it's a standard lipstick, so when you eat or drink or kiss your husband, it disappears onto their lips. Although Keith doesn't mind this one, just a heads up. Husband doesn't mind this one. I think because he doesn't really see it on my lips, he just thinks it's like not sticky, so husband approved. For the Beauty Blender Solid, here it is in its little container. It is super thin now. You can see I've actually kind of like destroyed the shape of it, and now is the shape of the bowl. You can actually see through it a little bit. I have a feeling, you know, I only used this twice in the last month, so it's going pretty well. Let me show you what it looked like full size. You can see, like, I've definitely used a good chunk of it, and it actually looks like it's expanded a little bit, doesn't it? That's funny. I've like flattened it out. But I have used a good chunk of it. Is it the best use? No, I'm kind of sad that this took me 4-ish months to use up, you know, like 3.5 months to use up, and it's still going strong. This will probably take me 5 months, and I've got like 4 of these in my collection. I was totally expecting something like this to only last a few months, but now I know I don't wash my brushes nearly enough, which I kind of already knew, but I'll never need to buy soap for particularly my brushes. I'll just get one of these $100 perks from Ulta and it'll last me 6 months. So that's good to know. I can use that knowledge going forward. And yeah, so not finished yet, but we will hopefully, I'm not going to take this with me. Whatever happens, I'm not taking this with me. It will go into the trash no matter what. The one thing I still have not touched is Where's the Pore Natural Sparkling and Charcoal Blackhead Exfoliate Sebum Control Hydrates and Soothe Pore Ritual Soap. Whew. It's just a sparkling soap. It's clearly still in the package. I haven't taken it out. I need to figure out what to do with all the soap I have. I just have way too much face washing soap to make this like a priority to use up. There's just so much. Like I'm still working on that Boscia ball, and that's been like 5 months, 6 months, 8 months. I don't know. I feel like that thing's been around for a year, and I really just want to get it gone. It just won't die. I've got like this little nubbin left on it. It just won't die. But we'll see what happens there. Yeah, I'm really bad at washing my face, so I didn't use the soap at all. But the mask I did use, and actually used this morning. You can see my hair still like slightly damp. I really like this mask. I love bubble masks. I think they're super fun. I think they tickle your nose. Don't inhale it. I made the mistake of like giving myself a bubble mustache and like breathing in my nose. Bad idea. But I love it. I like the way it feels. My skin afterwards feels like it has released impurities. Whether or not it has, I don't know. But the popping on it makes it feel like it has. And this is from Sephora, this brand. Do they still make these? I don't know. This is a white tea scent. I don't smell anything. It smells like nothing to me. I am so close to the end on this. So I was at the red mark last month. I'm now at the green mark. And actually, if you hold it up to the light, you'll see it's one of the things that like lifts from the bottom. And a lot of this is actually like the plastic pusher part. So I think I'll be able to finish this next month. I just didn't do it this month. But you can see, I mean, I started a month late too on this, but I'm really pleased with the way this turned out. I like this mask and I'll definitely use it up. So those are the 5 I have remaining. I think I did okay. I'm pretty happy with like the things I decluttered. I'm pretty happy with what I was able to use up, and looking forward, I learned actually a lot about this project on how long it takes me to use up things, which is nice because I feel like with my panning like life cycle, I've started to slow down on my learning process, or I'm just in a rhythm now. And I pick the things that I want to keep in a rhythm. I pick the things I think are easy, but it was nice to kind of like branch out and try different things. Please let me know down below what products you don't normally pan and why you don't normally pan those. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy panning, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.